Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new collection video, and today we'll be looking at Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, Snowtrooper by Hot Toys. And here he is guys, the Star Wars Empire Strikes Back Snowtrooper. Now I've sort of the first time I was sort of on the fence about this guy, but I later then thought to myself, you know what, I missed out on some of the actual normal stormtroopers from A New Hope. The only stormtrooper I got from A New Hope was the Sand Trooper, so I thought to myself, I'd hate to then miss out, even if I just get, I'm not going to bother with the 2-pack and just get the standard Snowtrooper from Empire Strikes Back. So, because I mean there's so many troopers, and if you're a collector of Hot Toys, you realise that space can be an issue, especially if you like to keep the boxes, and then your display cabinets can be a bit of an issue of space. So I have recently sold one of my very first Hot Toys. Not one of my very first Hot Toys I ever got, but I've sold one of my for the first time a Hot Toy that I had. So I could be selling a few more. So, but I think I'm just going to stick to Star Wars. And so here's the inner packaging. Sorry about the lighting, guys. It is late at night. So. Again, I've always said that Star Wars Hot Toys do the best inner layer imaginable. And inside, of course, we have the Trooper, the Snowtrooper in all his glory. So I'm going to take this guy out the box, guys, and actually have him on sort of a standard display, and we'll talk a wee bit more about him. And here she is, guys, the Empire Strikes Back Hoth layer by Hot Toys. Now this is my favourite layer, so I've been dying for this, to get this figure, and basically add her to the collection. Now before I start this video, again, as I do many times, I want to give a big thank you to one of the guys at A1 Comics, Jim, for all the basically work that he's done for, you know, setting these figures aside. Even though that it was a lot of stuff that there's a lot of problems behind the scenes, put it that way, of basically him holding too many of them. Do you know what I mean? And I can understand. At the end of the day, it's a business, so he didn't have to do it, and he did. So I just want to give him a huge thank you, especially for this figure where I had other stuff to get. So I just want to give him a huge thank you. Thank you very much, Jim, and I always appreciated it. So with that out of the way, let's have a good look at this figure. So yeah, my favourite version of Leia, because it's the favourite movie, Empire. Now earlier this year I finally got the DX look, and so this is another one to my Empire Strikes Back line. So here we got the artwork. Obviously is always better in the inside cover, I've always said, in the box. Don't know what the Death Star's doing there, makes no sense, but it's obviously just a Photoshop job to make it look this is Star Wars. So there we have her inside. And this is the one that was looking forward to the most. So I'm going to crack open her, guys, and pose in a quick pose before I shoot off and do what I have to do for the day. Got a lot of stuff to do. So let's have a look at her, guys, shall we? And here he is, guys, all standing ready to to go and try and get Han Solo and Princess Leia from... I mean, Empire is one of my favourite movies. I mean, not just a Star Wars movie, every movie in the world. Empire is definitely on my list, and it's my favourite Star Wars movie. And it just made sense. I mean, I want to get the normal Stormtrooper, but I think what my plan is to do is just to get one of each trooper. You know, like in terms of, I don't want to get the 2-pack. I mean, if I find the 2-pack at a good price, it's not to say I wouldn't buy it, but I'm not going to be paying through the nose for it. If I find the single trooper, I might just get that. So, but let's have a look at this figure in detail, shall we? So, mine has got a wee surface scratch on it. I don't know if that's just supposed to be the look of the trooper, but I see somebody did say on the video that their stand, this Snowtrooper has a tendency to stand to be a wee bit wobbly. My stand isn't too bad, and do you notice that this is basically the same stand repainted as the Sandtrooper had, which is obviously repainted in with snow. So let's have a look at the figure, shall we? Now, there's not much to look at because it is just just a Snowtrooper, but in terms of the armour, it's quite good. I mean, they have, obviously it was 80s, so they've got that kind of cloth outfit. Today it's more armoured. If you look at the Snowtroopers from Force Awakens, there's more of an armour, but right down to the scuffs of the boots, which is a really nice piece. And of course the wee bags that they have. Now, one thing to note, that you can obviously, it'll take some time, just like Boba Fett, where you put these hooks right into the back of the figure, but there is a magnet, so it can just sit on like that, in case you have got to the point where you've just given up and you're just like, you know something, I don't really have the time, nor do I even want to. Nobody's going to see the back of this figure anyway. You can always just have the option of just, which is a nice neat touch, which I don't even know if, I got my Boba Fett so long ago now, don't even know if Boba Fett had that, but he's a nice, again, a nice addition. Now, this is the type of figure that, if you're that bothered about collecting Star Wars figures, if you're not that bothered but you just want certain ones, this wouldn't be your figure to get. Basically because it's just a trooper that you see for like, what, 2 seconds, 3 seconds of the movie, when they come running in to start shooting at the Millennium Falcon. It's not a character as like, you can't see the actor's face, it's nothing like that. These are the problems with troopers, in my opinion. But it's nice to, if you're a big Star Wars fan and you want us to collect the Hot Toys figures, it is a nice addition to collect, to have a trooper, by all means. So anyway guys, I'm going to have them in the display cabinet and we'll leave it from there. And there he is guys, right in with all my Imperial staff, I would guess you call it. So, like I says, I've only got the Sandtrooper, Snowtrooper, Boba Fett, and Vader. Now, while I was making this video tonight, I've changed my Vader pose in a long time. This is the first time I've ever used the choking hand. Before that, I've always had him with his, either standing with his hands on his belt or having the lightsaber. So I thought, now's the time just to take the lightsaber hand out of him and pose him with that. But here we're not here to talk about the Vader, we're here to talk about the Snowtrooper. Yeah, nice addition guys. If you're collecting anything from the original trilogy, this is one to get. And As I said, if you love the Snowtroopers, you would get the 2-pack. But for me, this one will do, and I'd like to get a regular triple in there. So our next one for this, for the Imperial, should I say, would be probably Tarkin. I'm looking at. He'll be a nice addition to the collection. Anyway guys, that'll do it for this collection video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and thank you for watching, and catch you all in the next collection video. Take care guys, bye bye.